Servus und hallo, hier ist der Videospieler. Ich spiele weiter The Wardrobe von Cynic und Adventure Productions. Ein klassisches Point-and-Click-Comic-Adventure mit unglaublich viel Zeug in den ganzen Szenerien.
I know where this is going. With this trick, we lost 4 relatives and 8 of the cat's 9 lives. That critter won't get closer to the living room, even under torture. I can't and mostly don't want to touch it. I think you need a permit to carry something like that.
Das ist jetzt eine Anspielung, die ich nicht verstehe.
I suggest you avoid careless moves, if you value your skin. I already lost mine a while ago.
Was ist hier noch? Aromatic herbs.
Ronald's father has never been a green thumb kind of man, but you should see the level of dedication he has for them. Ronald's mother is very satisfied too. She says they give a nice scent to the whole place. Sure. I'm already conspicuous enough for my skeletal appearance. Just imagine a an herbalist skeleton. You'd like it.
Jetzt verstehe ich das. Das ist Marihuana. Bank Robbery. Habe ich vielleicht die Sprengung ausgelöst? Dust Monster.
It's a sort of big ball of dust. And who the hell are you?
Die Grogmaschine da hinten. Finde ich super.
Stupid bony human, you're looking at the future conqueror of the world.
Only dumb characters in this game. Don't laugh, that goes for you too.
Es ist glaube eine Anspielung ans Tentakel oder so.
Jumping Jiminy!
Not me. I can't jump. I have no legs. And my name's not Jiminy.
I meant, where did you come from?
From under the hardwood floor. I was stuck there for years. But now I'm finally free and will have my revenge.
Who do you want to take revenge on?
The world. I have nobody to take revenge on in particular, so I will take my vengeance out on the world.
Okay.
Can't argue with that. Listen, not to curb your enthusiasm, but you look pretty harmless to me.
What?
I mean, you don't look blessed with any particular abilities, or of great intellect, or any intellect. You can't expect to get very far without a well-constructed plan.
You're right.
Think about it, okay? Who would be your nemesis? The Swiffer?
I don't know any Swiffer.
Forget it. I have to go. Bye. I still remember the day I didn't notice her, but she saw me. Fortunately, she mistook me for Ronald. She fattened him up for the next 3 months. Now I finally have the courage to tell you. A while back, I skipped dinner. Please, Grandma, don't look at me that way. Stop glaring at me all judgy-eyed. Okay, you win. I'll go and get a sandwich right now. Who knows where those ashes have gone?
Ja, was ist da drin? Das Kaugummi oder sowas.
I've already taken enough. As they always say, you never know what might come in handy.
Okay, Zähne nimmt er auch. Okay. Lobotomize yourself, das habe ich vorher gar nicht gesehen.
What happened to my wardrobe? I can't be separated from my wardrobe. It's a matter of life or death. Well, I mean, you know.
The cake is a lie, the cake is a lie.
One of the movers must have left it here. Do you think this is the right moment to play games?
Ja.
Do you
klar.
think this...
Man kann immer Spiele spielen. So, hallo.
I must say that he...
Nothing soft about you.
Have you had any other hallucinations since the last time?
Luckily not, Mr. Hunter.
Bear, I'm skinny.
I'm just messing with you. You're the little wuss without a backbone.
I would argue that claim. Now I have to go, Bear.
I guess so.
Das heißt, gucke ich mal hier in den Medizinschrank rein. Ist ja schön, dass der
I don't
noch
know what's more
so
disgusting,
schöne Haare
this
drin hat.
or the hair removal strips of Ronald's mother.
Uah,
I'd rather steer clear from that.
uah. Das ist irgendwie widerlich.
The psych meds of Cousin Jason. Come to think of it, we've suddenly lost track of him.
Oh, Zahnpasta. Sonst noch irgendwas Spannendes? Ne, ich glaube, das war's.
What am I supposed to shave? Besides, this isn't exactly the height of hygiene.
Ja, und? Habe ich irgendwas in meinem Inventar, was ich... Chewing Gum. Zweimal. Ich habe jede Menge Zeug schon in meinem Inventar, aber wenigstens weiß ich, was ich damit machen soll. Oder eigentlich mit noch gar nichts. Wie komme ich jetzt hier raus? So. Also, kann ich entweder... Komm, ich gehe wieder runter.
Sometimes I'd like to be on the other side of the screen to make you...
Und wieder raus. So, ich wollte nämlich da zu dem Krokodil. Mal versuchen mit der Gabel. Vielleicht kann ich die Gabel nehmen.
I think I need something far more effective than a simple fork. I remind you that the drill is without a tip. This attention deficit of yours is really irritating sometimes.
Okay. War vielleicht richtig, aber...
You
Kaugummi?
would give gum to someone who's already suffering from a toothache? You have no humanity.
Ja, wieso? Da kann...
Stop. I'm afraid the last fall was fatal for it. Those are psychiatric drugs, not...
Ja, hätten wir jetzt mal probieren können. Also ich bin noch nicht näher der Lösung her. Das ist Detective Gallo, das ist ein anderes Spiel von Adventure Productions. Das war ein Kickstarter-Spiel. Jetzt habe ich es erkannt. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was ich jetzt eigentlich machen muss. Es sind auch schon so viele Räume. Den finde ich super. Es hat alles nichts miteinander zu tun irgendwie.
Come on, let's get a move on. Don't laze around.
Gucken wir mal, ob ich irgendwas übersehen habe.
When we were at war, we dug the pits with our bare hands.
Oh, Tauben
Hey,
hat's da.
that's a banana, not a hammer.
Look at them, with those little bloodthirsty killer eyes.
And I fought for
You sure wouldn't want them to leave some memento on me.
you.
You've just defined a new standard for the word stupid.
Ja.
Let's leave them to their intimacy.
The screws were tightened clockwise.
Dogs and bones aren't the best combination. It would be better to leave it alone.
Don't laze around.
Gehe ich mal nochmal durch mit Dings, mit Hotspot-Anzeige, ob ich irgendwas vergessen habe.
Come on, let's get a move on.
I'm running out of ideas.
Around.
So, den Magnet, der hat er gesagt, das ist nur Teil des Hintergrunds. Ja, hab ich auch schon alles gesehen. Oh, das habe ich noch nicht gesehen.
Not exactly the luckiest fishing trip I've ever seen.
Oh, die Schnur. Was kann ich mit der machen? Eine Harpune.
There's something unhealthy about asking me to do this.
Okay, was mache ich jetzt mit der?
You sure you want to mess with a big guy like that?
Ja. Okay, jetzt habe ich eine Harpune. Was mache ich mit der, um Gottes Willen? Den jagen. Ist auch Quatsch.
You are aware that this request makes no sense at all, right?
Ja. Moi. Da kann ich jetzt gerade nichts machen. Oder wüsste jetzt nicht was. Ach, da komme ich doch her. Mit Z8 nochmal irgendwas machen? Ich glaube, da habe ich auch schon alles.
I'm already conspicuous enough for my skeletal appearance. Just imagine a an herbalist skeleton.
Ah.
Man, what an epic fail. Man, what an epic fail.
So, kann ich das jetzt irgendwie abhauen, abschrauben?
I feel a strange energy which compels me to do things I don't want to do, but I'll resist.
Sigmund
A
Freud.
disaster I made with some apricot marmalade years ago. I never understood how Ronald's parents could think it was Sigmund Freud's face. Phallic symbols everywhere, right, Sig? The maximum displeasure you can give to a gold miner.
Lauter so Zeug, wo ich nicht weiß, was mache ich damit. Lena, das habe ich auch noch nicht gemacht.
I sense trouble. One of the countless houses of the Wayne family. Mr. Wayne is not often seen here in the city, He never stops by to talk with anyone. The Murrays are really very nice people. When we were children, Ronald and I often played with Cooper, but after the divorce, he went to live with his mother. That house has been for sale for years, but nobody has ever seen the owners, nor is it clear if the mysterious Mr. Richards even really exists. That must be the van of the moving company. I absolutely have to find a way to get in there before they finish and leave.
That's not a dinky toy. It just looks small from up here.
I knew I should have taken that correspondence driver's class.
Listen, little van, don't move until I find a way to get out of this house. Capiche?
Hätte ich jetzt toll gefunden, wenn es da eine Antwort gegeben hätte. Kann ich den damit
Better not.
aufnehmen? Bin gerade etwas überfordert. Hey, peinlich, aber...
He seems to be a bit short on it.
Was ist hier mit...
Just like at the water park, only with different bacteria.
Vielleicht da das reinfüllen? Ja,
Cheers!
lecker.
I dare not think of how many tropical diseases I could catch. It seems to be on the brink of an explosion. My additives gave it that extra oomph.
Wem kann ich das geben?
Are you really asking me to give an unknown concoction to a potentially lethal creature?
Ja. Das ist ein Adventure-Spiel, da kann man sowas machen. Ohne Risiko.
Come on, let's
And
get a
this
little
would be the best you can do?
laze around.
Using everything with everything won't work in this adventure game.
When we
Nicht?
were at war, we dug the pits with our bare hands.
Bisher in jedem Adventure funktioniert. Da, da,
Hey,
da.
that's a banana, not a hammer.
Wie viel habe ich jetzt? 7! Ich glaube, das reicht. Wahrscheinlich brauche ich eine. Oder gar keine. So, hier, ich habe deinen Job gemacht.
What do you think of this cocktail? Maybe you're right. The alcohol content is too high. There's something unhealthy about asking me to do this.
Ja, vielleicht ist das Monster.
I found the solution to your problems, mainly because if I waited for him to solve it, I would have died another time first.
What am I supposed to do?
You just have to open your mouth and say, ah.
Okay.
Ah. Woher kriegt Arme? Doch, wie ist Tentakel. Oh, ja. Es sieht auch muskulöser aus.
I feel a great power in my hands. Wait a minute,
versaut.
I have hands.
Versaut.
Sounds more threatening already, right?
I feel like I could take on the world. Das wäre die richtige Antwort gewesen. Mensch.
How do you feel?
Better than ever. I feel like I can break the whole world.
Just try to take it over, okay?
Huh?
Unfortunately, it seems we haven't made any progress regarding intelligence.
What about the Swiffer?
I don't know who this Swiffer is, but I will punch him to death.
This should be interesting. Now you seem to be covered in muscles and not by dust anymore.
In my opinion, you're not so strong after all.
What are you talking about? Don't you see I'm a beast?
It doesn't seem that way to me.
Test me then.
Ah, jetzt kann
Okay.
ich irgendwas
In the
machen.
room next door, there's a bed. I bet you won't be able to unscrew one of the knobs.
It'll be child's play. Is this the knob?
It's not a crystal ball, that's for sure.
I don't get it.
Yes, that's the one.
It's up to me and you now, knob.
Naja, ein Screw war es nicht, aber abgerissen. So. Ist da reinschrauben vielleicht?
I feel a strange energy which compels me to do things I don't want to do, but I'll resist. Knob is the new Excalibur.
Was mache ich damit? Um
All those
Gottes Willen?
MacGyver episodes finally paid off.
The use of the mouse is not meant. It's the old tape recorder Ronald's father used when he was in. I could never chew at all, even if I had an eternity in front of me. And I fear I do.
What a dazzling smile.
Good, the batteries seem to be charged. I'm only missing the bit.
I'm afraid the last fall was fatal for it.
It's very light. I suppose it's made of aluminum or something like that.
The maximum displeasure you can give to.
So, was mache ich jetzt mit dem Knob? Hier auf die...
There's something unhealthy about asking me to do this.
Für was habe ich das jetzt gemacht?
When Ronald moved into this house, the forensic guys had just unsealed the kitchen. When the investigation was closed, his parents decided to leave the outline of the body on the table. I have to admit that it gives an extra kick to breakfast, though. Better not contaminate the crime scene. You can't imagine how hard it is to get coffee stains out without smearing the chalk.
I once tried to lay down there.
A really uncomfortable position to die in. I'm not trying to justify your assassination, make no mistake, but who wouldn't be willing to kill for cherries?
Die Treppe sieht auch gefährlich aus.
Knob is the new Excalibur.
Das hat jetzt nichts mit dem Schwert zu tun. Was es jetzt gesagt hat, dass das ein Hinweis wäre.
Definitely unlikely.
Ich wüsste nicht was.
Wrong turn. I don't understand how on earth that would work.
Ich auch nicht.
Wrong turn. There's something
Vielleicht ist es das Ding, was ich dann hier in den Bohrer reinmachen muss. Abschweißen. Verbrennen einfach den Holzknopf. Auch eine Möglichkeit. Okay. Das jetzt hier verbinden. Ah. Kann ich damit jetzt dem Krokodil helfen?
Backup is coming. Open your jaws. And no funny business.
Hoffe, den Nahansicht ist echt super.
It's so liberating, kind of like when I escaped from prison.
I don't know if you're being serious or you're just spectacularly trolling.
We'll never find out.
See you around.
So, kann ich die jetzt da wieder reintun? Ah, was mache ich jetzt mit dem Wecker? Irgendwas auf jeden Fall. Damit kann ich vielleicht den Penner in der Straße aufwecken. Probieren wir mal. Verstecken wir uns besser. Ah, wieder eine coole Zwischensequenz. Ah, der Weg ist frei. Hallo Nat.
You should be able to recognize Nut by now.
Took you long enough, hmm?
And where did you pop up from?
This van is a wreck. I got out through a hole hidden in the floor.
Is there a way to get in from under there?
Negative, dude. My head may be huge, but nowhere near like yours.
How about taking a ride with me?
All aboard!
I wasn't holding my breath on it being open.
That's the way we love it. We are SD. That's the way we move. Claptrap, GameCube.
The supposedly well-guarded local prison never fails to make its citizens feel safe.
Catch a thief? Are you seeing me clearly?
When I feel the need to rob a bank, I will know where to turn.
I don't think he needs further motivation.
Ist das irgendwas? Der Flamingo?
I love these kitschy garden things.
In other people's gardens. I'd prefer not dipping my toe into strange mating rituals. I don't feel like I'm ready.
Das sieht gerade nicht so aus, als könnte ich da was machen. Die Seitentür aufmachen.
No way, it's closed.
komme ich da her? Da komme ich her.
I see we're dealing with a Nobel laureate here. I see we're dealing...
Also es geht anscheinend nicht. Also muss ich noch irgendwo anders was machen. Sansui. Moment. Da höre ich die Sirenen. Vielleicht kann ich dadurch den Räuber da drüben abschrecken. Aber wie mache ich das? Moment. Ob das langt? Weiß ich nicht. Ich probiere es mal.
He will never hear it from this distance.
Okay, aber ich kann nicht näher hingehen. Das war noch nicht die Lösung. Und er hat ein Megafon.
Come on, let's get a move on. Don't
Better
linger
not.
around.
Sehr schön. Okay.
These seniors today really don't need for any...
Also wahrscheinlich, wenn ich die zwei Sachen jetzt kombiniere. Oh. Das war aber ein schneller Abgang. Oh, die nehme ich. Sehr schön. Komme ich damit in Lastwagen? Juhu!
Oh, you finally did it then.
So
When you
schön.
use nice manners, you get everything you want, Nut.
Juhu, ich hab den
For
Umzugswagen
a
geschafft.
moment, I assumed the worst. We need to celebrate. Take this.
How the hell often do I have to tell you I'm allergic?
It's a damned nut! Do you even have eyes in those sockets?
Something stinks here.
It wasn't me.
I mean, where the hell did those two go? I'll get out. I have to check.
Ist ja immer noch da. Okay, aber das ist jetzt was ich dann das nächste Mal mache. Ich sage Tschüss für heute, bis zum nächsten Mal, euer Videospieler. Und damit sind wir am Ende dieses Videos angelangt. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, ich habe noch jede Menge mehr Videos in meinem Kanal. Schaut rein, abonniert, unterstützt mich finanziell auf Patreon, würde mich freuen. Tschüss und vielen Dank.